So like Japan was awesome. It was really great. We were all inspired. We all spent some money. we spent some money.
Well, that's it here. That's the good point. When we got off that plane, when we got onto those streets and we saw those kids on that street, all we wanted to do was go in and buy stuff. Right. Like we were so motivated to buy product. Like every store was the way it was merchandised. The outfits were there. The kids that were selling in that place. That kind of attitude, that kind of culture is what I think inspired me to go there and figure out a way to bring that back here.
Right.
Yes, the products are amazing, but it's their approach and their opinion, their attitude to fashion that really gets me.
And Nick bought like an item from every single store we visited. I think that's accurate. What excited you?
I could have done more.
Yeah, you could have done more. But what excited you about shopping like so much? Like what was it about the stores or the retail that excited you?
It's everything. It is the store. Like the stores themselves were absolutely immaculately done, and just their mix of things, you know. I shouldn't speak shit about American retailers, but a lot of times you can walk into a store and you sort of see the commercial stuff. Oh, this is the stuff that's going to sell. It's not like that. Everything is amazing. You know, it's rather than worrying about, oh, we sold 100 blue last year, we need to buy 105 blue this year. They just buy the cool shit. Like, it's just the best shit. And it's all in one roof, and it's really, and I think that's the other thing, they really, because I know this from working with them, they really take their time to pick the right thing.
And I think they pay attention to detail, like a lot more, from the racking, from the lighting in every single store we went into. I mean, I think that's great. And how do we think that we're going to bring those elements to Project Wooster? How do we do that?
Well, I think one of the other things that are really important is, in Japan, they make it okay to wear whatever you want. Like, experimentation is so part of the culture. Like, having the courage, like seeing these kids walking on the street as though they got off a mountain. I wanted to go out and buy ropes just to hang over my shoulder.
Right.
You know, if we can take part of that and bring that to a marketplace like Project, to a 3-day event where people care about it, where they risk, where they really have a point of view, just because. That inspires retailers, that inspires the press, that inspires bloggers, which it filters down, it trickles down to the consumer, and the consumer now also feels excited to get into fashion. And I think it's the most important thing for our industry,
that's true,
is to get people excited about product, and not just to consume for the sake of consuming, but to consume because it makes them feel good, and it helps them, give them a sense of purpose and identity.